I know that no one didn't come here to hear us sing, but
all the glass is shattering you too.
the crystals are about to crack. I don't know. No, on a serious note, I'm here in Cheatham County. This is Morelia, Rhinestone, Heiress, here with Miss Jessica, who owns the Crystals Shop, Heart of the Hollow.
Yes, hello.
And how did you get that name, Heart of the Hollow? What does it mean?
Heart of the Hollow. It came about like an amalgamation of different things because I wanted something that represented like a centralized thing. Obviously the symbolism of the heart of love, bring a little more love in the world, and also yes, heart. And I also wanted a name that showed where I was located because the scenery and the people and the environment where we're at right now is so much a part of what I'm doing. It's very integral to it.
So how would you best describe your store?
My store is a home for people seeking out a more spiritual experience, or also people that just love mineralogy. Because you could just come in and talk about rocks with me, and we don't have to get spiritual, we don't have to get spooky. But also, we're here for that too, because I've been a professional psychic past 8 years now, and so the store just kind of grew organically out of what I was already doing with my clients, and that's how we met. That's right.
Very true.
Down at the other crystal store that was here. So, yeah, it just sort of evolved. Super long answer, but yeah.
Hey, well, you just want to keep on going. I love it.
Yeah.
I've actually sat here for a whole day just to catch the vibe, and it's really interesting. I always like to see how people react when they walk into a place, what they're drawn to. I mean, of course, you got people who are probably regulars, and then you got that person who kind of first time seeks, or they're seeking something and they come in.
Yes.
And I know you carry a variety of merchandise.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But you say you specialize a lot in the rocks and the crystals.
Yes. I like to think of the store really encompassing crystals, tarot, and gifts of that sort.
Or like a boutique. I like that.
The Crystal Boutique Shop, because it's not one faceted. We're doing crystals by jewelry, by raw specimens, by just if people need something, if it comforts them. We have these gorgeous rocks right here. We can show what I'm doing. They just need to hold on to some a rock while they're doing stuff. Like, there's different forms they come in different ways people can appreciate. That's Luna. She's the shop dog.
Competition.
Oh yeah, and here's another one. This is Morelia's dog.
We're dog friendly.
Dog friendly.
You better put her on camera. She's gonna get upset here.
Damn. This is her boyfriend.
The shop is kind of going through a brief renovation, but of course you can shop as you're coming in, and it's so neat that we have a stage in here now.
Yes.
That's going to be exciting.
So this is part of the plan. The renovations is happening now. Like I said, we're.
I feel guilty because I keep on suggesting things.
Yes, but I follow your suggestions because they work, and you should hire her because she's really freaking good at coming up with the ideas. But what this has evolved into, more than me being a psychic, and more than having, we do have classes and different things here. It's evolved into a spiritual resource center, and so having the couch in here, like we have now, having the selfie wall over here.
I can't wait till we can take a selfie.
Yes, all these different stuff.
Marty putting up the greenery as we speak.
The jewelry designer designing. She's so good at design. Thank you. But
she refused to be seen on camera. I don't know why. She looks good on camera.
Yes, and with that being said, too, the goal is to bring in performers, speakers. We have plans for more classes in here. Of all different varieties, like we talked about, and working more with different organizations too. We've had that, and it reminded me with the doggies too. We work with the SCAMP, which is Saving Cheatham Animals Mission Possible. So we've done different work with that, and the goal too for 2024 is to branch out and include more of those community outreach things.
Well, I love it because I'm learning more and more every day what's in Cheatham County.
Yes.
In fact, I'm going to be on a big time tour here in Cheatham County in a couple of weeks. So with a whole crew. So if you see me out, say hello or say bless your heart.
Hey, so
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And Kelly Alice from the chamber is actually gonna take me on a tour. I'm actually gonna even see A.O. Smith, which I've never been to or had any idea that
yes.
water heaters are the big things that were built out here in
Yes.
Lake County, and amongst a lot of fun stuff that we're gonna see, we're gonna taste a lot of things and see a lot of things. So if you have a cool store or location that you'd like us to pop in, write it down in Jessica's comments, and maybe we'll come and visit you.
Yes. Love that. Because there are so many, like I'm from South Nashville, and of course with Nashville you have like the bigger stores, the more established things, and then it's like here in Cheatham County there's a whole lot of small business owners and a lot of
female owners.
Female business owners too. It just kind of happened
Women
that way.
empowerment.
All the men are working at A.O. Smith. We gotta do something. So, that being
That's
said,
where the men are. Okay, I guess I'll see it on the tour.
yeah, get to meet some men on your tour.
Oh, God.
No, but I think that's super cool. We've got a ton of small business here. I am excited to learn what is going to be on your show too.
Me too. I'm excited. We're starting off with coffee, and we're gonna now we're going to O'Brien's. I know that's one of the locations. We're gonna hop in maybe the kitchen. Maybe she'll show us how to make something, or maybe we'll be serving someone. I don't know what we have in store, but we definitely are gonna do something crazy. I know we're gonna go on a boat.
Okay.
We're gonna go to a whiskey place, which I'll have a great time there. And some beer place. So I might need someone to help drink my beer. I'm not much of a beer drinker, but I'll do my best.
There you go.
And a few other locations.
Are you guys going up to Pleasant View as well?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna hit north and south and west and east and Cheatham, I guess. I don't know. She's taking me everywhere.
I
don't know. No, tell me. I don't know. I mean, apparently there's one or two places on the list, particularly. I don't even know where they are. And something sounds good, so I'm looking forward to some of the places. But once again, if they have a place or you're an interesting Cheatham character, I want to meet you.
So I've got a great idea too. I think adding in some performances from there's a lot of local talent here, but also the Cheatham County Historical Society. Okay, I think bringing them on to show a little bit of history, because my family and I know like a lot of other clients and friends, we have a lot of history here as family members. Like, I think that would be neat too, to maybe feature different families or some of their different archives and different photos and stuff, because people feel really connected to this land.
And I'm going to do some footage separate than the actual girls that are on the program with me.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get a one-on-one with Ryan Upchurch. So
I've got a great
fun.
place to interview,
And,
neutral place.
we need to get all those Cheatham favorites, and if there's someone that like plays a guitar or something while I'm in the store, they could actually be there by accident, which would be fantastic.
Yeah.
And we'll get to air it later.
Yes. Yeah.
But overall, I'm gonna try to make the best and fun of it. If I can talk today, would be nice. I'm looking forward to what you're gonna bring in here. A lot of greenery. She's gonna have a lot of plants.
Yes, we're going to be selling plants. Yes.
Or what teas?
Different herbs and
herbs.
different teas, things like that. We've talked about maybe turning this more into a coffee shop, or some kind of cafe. Eventually, that's kind of growing towards that. Right now, I'm doing free coffee with purchase, and it's also to support a coffee company that I believe in, and with their values. They talk about freedom and liberty. We could get into politics on this. I'm totally open to that. But that's going on too, and it's just a part of that.
No,
Freedom, free coffee. Give me liberty or give me.
You guys got a flag?
Yes, I do.
I'm just kidding.
I do. That's why my shop's red, white, and blue.
The flags are
Yes.
They're in the other room.
Yeah.
With the rocks.
Hey, you know what? That
You
reminds
have
me
the
too.
what
Veteran
they called it?
outreach.
Your rock or crystal buffet in the other
You
room.
came out with that Dolly Parton crystal
The
buffet.
Everything sparkles and shines.
Yes.
And anything I like to be around or touch sparkles and shine as well.
That's so true. That's so
I love that I keep behind this word crystal behind me.
Crystal,
We got to do a selfie later once the wall is done.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll all get to come in and smile with your purchase behind the sign.
Yes.
You know, everything grows as slowly, step by step.
Yeah, so true. So I've only been here a little over a year. We opened up in October of 2022.
Mhm.
Feels like yesterday, doesn't it?
Sometimes it does, yeah.
And
And this was old Granny Rich's place, right?
That's right. John Rich's
Granny
Rich, his grandmother.
Uh-huh.
She had this place for I believe it was like 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, another female small business owner, and she operated an alteration shop out of here.
Do you find anything that's kind of drifted around? And
Yes.
you know, like how you find things in a building that...
Oh, we talk. I talk to her,
Oh,
and
you
I
talk
hear her
to
all
her.
the time.
We hear her around.
Yeah, no, Marnie is witnessing this. Yeah,
She's in the
but
building.
that's okay. That's okay. It's good. It's all good. I'd like to hang a tribute or something to her because can I tell you, one of the most unexpected and coolest things about having this location is how many people have come in to tell me how Granny Rich touched their lives.
Oh, cool.
And made their prom dresses, their wedding dresses, helped them with,
That's nice.
all different stuff. So that's been cool too.
I love that when a community can come together. And I started to notice recently we're getting more community-related things to do and to go to. I mean, I know it's hard in a small town, like you don't have like, a bar here and there and different, which is more common to be known to meet people. Then the older you get, you kind of pull back and you want different type of ways of meeting people and stuff like that. But the more
that's
like
great.
community charity events are fun because you're doing something good, you're giving back, and you're meeting other good people because they're obviously doing good things. So that's also another,
Oh, we just
plus.
waiting on the warm weather because it's going to.
Oh, gosh.
We're going to do some events. Let me
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you, I've got a whole
I can't
parking
wait to
lot
get
over
my
there.
heels and my shorts on. Oh my gosh!
Some food trucks.
So-
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do an event here.
Yes.
It's a definite, sometime in the month of May. We
Yes.
determined that, but we'll have a date officially because I have a calendar. This is something I'm gonna show. This is so
Okay.
funny. I laughed that I got a calendar. I didn't realize it was 2/23 to 2032. I don't know if but it is filled up for the next couple of years, some certain things on here. So I am impressed with myself that I've been asked to do a few things. And with this lovely weather, the more I can get involved and do things too, just to say that I haven't worked all week, so this is going to be entertaining when I have to pay my electric bill. But actually, I have to say this because a dear friend of mine who's in the PR, that in the PR business that works with a lot of well-known entertainers, he told me a real cute thing one time, and it stuck with me. And I always love when you want to help and work with other people, and then they see what you're capable of doing, and just like what you do, you're capable of doing something. You're giving someone, when they leave here, a sense of comfort. It's just even like a service.
That is the
like
goal.
I provide a service, like when I put an event or anything together that I do. He told me, he goes, they have to realize and feel guilty. Why are they not paying me? Or they think they can do it themselves a little bit better, is usually the case. And I have to explain to them, and he told me, next time someone wants to hire you, just hand them your electric bill. They'll feel a little bit more guiltier than when you say your credit card bill, because credit card bills, we've done that up and down over the years, even when we know better. But electric bill, we have to have.
Yes. Well,
and take care of.
I love bringing people together and love having parties myself. But I can tell you, working with an event planner versus without an event planner, you can do a lot of stuff without an event planner, sure. But holy crap, taking your event to the next level, making sure you're less stressed. That way you can just handle your event the day of it and let someone else do it is invaluable.
Yeah, I mean, I know you were trying to aim towards the beginning of May, or even if we do it around the Mother's Day weekend would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
That would work.
Actually,
I know on the 18th I have an event.
You
on
know,
May.
the
Just saying.
store is 1100, and we could do May 11th.
Now, I think that's International Women's Day.
No, I think that's in March.
Oh, is that in March? Okay, that's in March. That's right. I got
March
that mixed up.
8th.
That's
So, yeah.
right. But it's the Mother's Day weekend, which is great. Mothers are wonderful. I'm always salute to mothers.
Yes.
I lost my mom many years ago, so the light of my life and core of my life, should I say, the crystal of my life. She glows and shines within me, so I'm grateful for that.
Rhinestone.
And I've had a great respect for crystals and rocks because my mom's best friend, who's still alive, is a psychic, very famous psychic, Cabrina Kincaid, who worked with all the stars
and some of the people who
they
are
found some very
mentors,
lost
so.
children and got a lot of wonderful information for our government when needed. So I love
Very
it.
cool. Very cool.
Yes.
That's a seldom talked about within the psychic community, how often they are used for cold cases.
Oh, yeah.
It's more than you think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's amazing what some of these people when they have a gift and know how to utilize it. I mean, some people probably when they not realizing, you know. And I always do believe in to believe with your gut situation.
You're very intuitive.
I am very intuitive.
It's
and a lot of times
you're right where you belong in this place.
And there's times when I make a right turn when I told myself I should have turned left, but you know.
Yes.
And you still get mad at yourself for not doing that, but then you know I should have turned left.
You know. Yes, I've had a lot of good mentors, and that is a lot of it is learning to listen to yourself.
Yeah.
And
It's always a hard task. I love the
easier said than done. Easier said than done. You know, especially being all cooped up. I know it's like let's just do a podcast right now, man. Even in the snow. But
I know we're just challenging whatever we're doing, and then I keep on forgetting this is really on. I don't know.
You know, well, we are constantly growing here and doing different plans, so it seems like this is just a better way to keep up with people too. You know, I wanted to mention as well what you were talking about with different psychic abilities. I'm going to put this on my YouTube, and I did an interview with the psychic Gail Carrier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a while back. Okay, yeah, that's right. And her and I got to talking a lot about her different work, and she's been doing this a lot longer than I have.
Very cool.
So yeah, she's been a friend of my family and helped train me since forever. So say my age, you know, about 20 years ago.
She's so
yeah, right.
She's the baby.
I wish.
Older than you. Get over it.
Would you like to wrap up anything else? Well.
Yeah. Well, let's kind of. What do you think? I'd say mid-February. You probably have most of this down. I mean, knowing you'll do this overnight because I know how you are. But like, you'll have like more plants and things in here. I know it's kind of a weird season.
It's going to be a constant growth.
Yeah, because I got 2 dead ferns on my porch. I got 2 dead ferns on my porch.
Well,
but
I have help with the plants, girl.
I will tell you something though.
Kinda.
Those ferns lasted longer than I've ever had. And I'm not good at the green things.
Yeah, same. I need lots of help.
I need lots of help.
So.
I do love the color green though. There's a lot of fun things that are green.
Yes.
In life.
Yes, and it suits you too. It looks really good behind you with the pink.
Very
Yes.
flattering.
Very flattering.
Apples. Money. No, I was kidding.
There you go. Growth, yes. Hey man, that's actually, you just bring up something else. Some of the more like lower or beginner level classes I have, especially on my website, because you can sign up for those. We talk about things like color coordinations. So it's just really basic stuff. Again, back to the spirituality.
But when we do the thing in May, we're going to have a yoga class outside, right?
Yes, yoga.
You do yoga outside.
Yeah.
It'll be
I'll have
well
more-
temperature yoga. It's not going to be hot yoga, and it won't be cold yoga because it's May, right?
Yeah, might be rainy yoga.
Might be
but
rain
it's okay.
yoga. And my friend's going to
God.
bring her goats from her farm. She said she'll.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have a petting zoo out. I don't know. We might break some
Love
laws
it.
accidentally, but we're not trying to. So,
No, that's fine.
See them county be good to us.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe we'll call some of the teens from the FFA.
Oh yeah, well whatever
There
we
you
need
go.
to do, help us
Yeah.
out. So you can pet a goat,
Yes.
take a picture with a goat, maybe do yoga with a goat.
Yeah. I hope from this too, yoga with you, downward facing goat.
So they poop all
Get on your knees.
Goat poop's not fun to
Oh,
clean. I had a goat as a kid, little Billy. I think we ate Billy.
It's delicious.
Oh.
That's horrible. Not from the city. Not from,
Yes. Have you seen
City of Hollywood. We had goats.
Yes.
We had goats and chickens. My dad had goats and chickens. We had a lamb. I remember the chicken named Amber. She made a lot of eggs. Speaking of eggs.
My chickens are really mad that it's snowing. I can't make it stop snowing, so they're gonna sit up there and be salty and not lay right now. That's how it goes.
It's all good.
So from this too, I've been entertained enough to watch us all the way. You're totally invited to Heart of the Hollow. Young, old,
In between?
every other age, but different spirituality.
If someone
tunes.
comes in,
You don't like
and-
religion, you'll probably like my politics, vice versa. So, no, we try to make a welcoming environment, whether you just want to come check us out.
or bring us snacks.
Bring
We're trying to
food
figure out
truck parking lot, man. Yes, that
We're trying
too.
to figure out what we want to eat, so I was
Yes.
just kind of
Thinking about
suggesting
it.
if someone showed up. We might give out a free crystal if you bring us a pizza. I don't know. I just offered something. It's not even my store. I'm giving away stuff already. Maybe we should give away something just for someone says
Yeah.
something particular.
I love that. I've kind of
Yeah, we should
toyed with
think
the
of something.
idea of either like a raffle or some other kind of thing where you could win a gift basket, because I've got a ton of stuff.
Like,
in
what, maybe
here.
they need to say a key word that we've said often. I don't know. We didn't really keep.
I was thinking
Yeah.
like with each purchase,
Mhm.
they could put their name and number down, and we could put it in a fishbowl or something at the end of the month. Maybe draw a name out and give
I'm gonna think
them
of fishbowl.
big old fishbowl.
I know I did that. I might regret that later.
I think you're gonna regret the pizza one more because I'm putting this on YouTube. It's not live. So.
Okay, I don't care. Well, I was hoping it was live because I was hoping that pizza would come sooner.
Now we're gonna blow up. The store's gonna blow up, and everybody's
We're
gonna be
gonna
sending us
have pizzas
pizzas
all
all outside.
Hey,
Oh, yes.
I have to say something funny now that I said this.
What's
It
that?
reminds me, many moons ago, I was on a cruise.
Oh.
And one of my besties and I, and something came about where one of the guys on the cruise were, were flirting with us and stuff, and he goes, "I left pizza at your door, Oh, you guys are so pretty." He goes, "I am the king." He goes, "I need to leave pizza for the queens." And I'm like, "Oh, we actually had pizza at our door." We partied too
Nice.
hard that one night that we hid
When you're on
from
a
all
cruise, you can't get
all the
flowers, just
events the
pizza.
next day on the boat. We took the sail time and slept.
There you go.
Back in the day, but
There
oh
you
well.
go.
I guess we should say a closing out crystal or something up. This thing's interesting.
That is a piece of glass selenite shaped like an arrow.
Ah,
Yeah.
it reminded me of
See how
9.5 weeks.
Well, the different crystals are shaped in different
I'm
ways
so wrong.
for symbolism and for if those who studied like different sacred geometry or the different meanings behind the shapes. And that one there would be maybe to go into the right direction. You could see through
Oh,
it.
I like
It's
that.
seeing clearly. Yes.
Like that.
And selenite's great. Like it's considered more of a neutral energy and like a
Ooh, what's
cleaning
that?
out. This here is green banded onyx, and it's shaped in what's called a Merkaba, which is like an astral travel symbolism. Yeah. So dream traveling and things. Yes.
Huh? Maybe should we end up with the tree of life?
Sure.
What is that tree?
Yes, this is sitting. This crystal tree is made of copper, amethyst stone, and it's also sitting. Me too. And it's sitting on a petrified wood base here. So yes. Come on down and see us, heartofthehollowtn.com. And check this one out on Bless Your Heart.
And rhinestoneheiress.com.
Rhinestoneheiress.com. And yeah. And
all the good stuff.
I'm looking forward to your work with Kelly Ellis at the Chamber.
Oh, yeah,
and the commercial.
I
It's gonna be
know.
fun.
We're going to make some
And
fun.
the shot with the dog butt. Love you guys. Bye.